Okay, so I had this set up somewhere, but we'll redo it. We're going to test this Ryoko out right there. If you could see it. I tested it for 5 months, and I'm going to show people some. Because usually you get this big, I forgot they called. Let's test this. I tested this many times. Let's see how it works. And I'm right near a tower. This is my PlayStation. I tested this throughout many states. I did not go to another country. So as you see in the title, it's not a scam, but it is a ripoff. Okay, there's a difference. And I have not used this in maybe a month and a half. You only get, like, I think it's 15 gigabytes of fast speed. After that, they slow it way down. I never even broke 100 megabytes per second except for once. They gave me a code to it. See, it failed right there. So that kind of tells you about this Ryoko. It's just actually garbage. It works, but like I said, it's not a scam. It is a it's not a scam at all. It's just a ripoff. They kind of over exaggerate stuff, and people don't read stuff because they said it's for $10 a month. Now it's $13. That's at 70%. You can see the connection speed's 1.3 megabytes per second. The connection speed download failed. We'll do it one more time. Let me move it over here to a different spot. It's your cell phone is much faster. So here it is. I own it. These people, most of them don't own it. So we'll put it in one more spot right by my PlayStation here. We'll go over one more test, and then we're going to talk about it, if you guys don't mind. So you can see right there, Ryoko. We'll do one more test real quick in a different spot. So we'll see if test it one more time in different location. Like I said, I tested this in a lot of states. I did not test it in another country. I'm not going to renew it. Like I said, I went through a lot of stuff. We're going to talk about this here in a minute. Because people, you got your influencers that do not know how to test this stuff. They talk out of their ass. The ones that say it's a scam don't even own it at all. They just go over other people's reviews. Okay, so you got 37.3 megabytes per second, which is pretty good, but that don't last too long. I'm right near a tower. We're doing the upload speed. Now, after your 6 months, it goes up to like $70 a month or $60 a month, which is again, it's a ripoff. So that's the first time I ever broke over 30. So it's 1.4 upload. 37's not too bad. So what we're going to do is, let me go over here for a minute, and we're going to sit there and I'm going to explain this to you people, if you don't mind. Okay, because I get sick of these damn stupid influencers. People usually do what's called the hype, and they want to run out and buy it because other people got to buy it. Okay, let me get my thing here, wherever it went. There it is. So we're going to go ahead and talk about this right over here. Let me get my stuff set up. If you don't mind, where the hell did my thing go? There it is. Let me set this up for a minute, people. And we're going to explain about this here. So Okay, just like that. And okay, so anyway, we're gonna go ahead and explain this. It's like that. Move it up. Let's see. Okay, so anyway, with me sitting here, let me adjust this. I do own it. I've tested it. You got two problems going on, okay, with these idiots. You got the people that say no, don't buy it, it's a scam, okay? They don't test it at all. They don't even own it. They never they don't even read the damn instructions how to use it. They don't call customer service. I called customer service numerous times, and guess what? I only got it working once. I got the code for the little machine. Half of them are just a-holes. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know anything about electronics. They just stay in one spot and that's it. You got the people that say it's okay. They don't own it. Or no, some of them don't own it. Some of them do, which I'm going to explain in a minute. They don't read the instructions. They do a half-ass review. That actually should go there. They don't call service or anything like that. So the ones I'm going to show you today, there's a guy on here that says, oh, it works great. All they do is they turn it on like this, and they go, oh, we get signal in the middle of a field, okay? They don't even hook it up to a speed phone or anything like that. I tested it. I'm going to give you guys the results. As you just saw on my PlayStation, 36 download megabytes per second is kind of little awful, not the best. 1.3, 1.4 megabytes per second for the upload. That's like the visible, which is good for a cell phone, but it's bad for this, okay? Now, again, I tested this in a lot of states. I did not go to another country and tested it. You just need it in the states here. I tested throughout the times of the day. Let me show you. I'm going to sit here and then just show you guys. I got all kinds of... Right there. This is 3.16. I think this was in Indiana. For the upload speed, which is okay. Right near a tower. Okay. Look at this. Download speed, 0. Didn't get anything. Okay. Hold on for a minute. Nope. You can see this is when I tested it. That's awful, people. And upload was nothing. Let's look at this one. Damn phone. I hate this phone. Okay, here's another one that I tested. Let's see if I got this down. The other problem with this, as I'm doing this, because they just changed this thing, is they have multiple websites for this. I checked it, it's all the same company. Different prices, okay? The other thing is, like I said, people don't read it. If you read it, it says 70% off for 6 months. After that, this thing goes about 65, 70 bucks a month. Okay? That's a lot of money for this. It's not worth it. I contact them, see if I get a better price. They give you like 10, 5, 15 gigabytes of high speed. You still don't get high speed. after you get high speed and use it, 15 gigabytes is not a lot. You don't hardly get anything. So let me see if I got another one down here. I think I did this. Here's 7.26. I think this was in Kentucky. So we got another one in here. So like I said, I tested this thing. So we got another one in here. I think here's another one. Here's another one right here with me testing it. So I tested this numerous times. Again, only in the States. This is awful, people. So I think that was your upload. I mean, look at this. I was right next to a tower too. So like I said, these people don't even test it at all. Now, I only broke 100 megabytes per second once. That's after I called customer service. And what they did is they gave me a code to this, and I had to use it through my cell phone and reset it. You shouldn't have to be resetting this a million times. See, we got another one here. I've been on this for like 5 months now, tested it thoroughly. It's not worth it. People are not reading. They are just, I'm seeing this on every single commercial on YouTube and that. The only good thing about this is what they said. I haven't tested it yet. You can use any SIM card in this, supposedly. So I got some new wireless hotspot coming in here that I'll be traveling with, because I never ever, I always read stuff to the best I can, and I never ever trust anything until I get my hands on it. Because like I said, these influencers, they're stupid. And you got like I said, this don't mean nothing with the bars up there. A guy was showing that I got signal in the field. You get all the signal you want, but it's how many megabytes per second you get. I mean, Jesus, man, I was right near a tower. They claim they use different towers. I've never seen a Verizon tower on this, a T-Mobile or anything. It's some oddball stuff. So, like I said, I don't think it's a scam, but it is a ripoff, because after your 6 months, they are going to rip you off bad. And let me see if I got another one in here. Like I said, I think I got it in my post where I broke 100 megabytes per second download speed only once. So let me see if I can look for this here. So my advice, I would not get this at all unless they keep it to $10. And 4G, that's not like really updated either. The highest it goes is 4G. Maybe 4G for $10, but I wouldn't do it. See, I still got to do this. The box, I tested it, it works. People said it's just a light. It's not a light. That light shows that the circuit is connected. I tested that for almost about a year now. So let me see if we got the megabytes per second in here. So like I said, I tested this thoroughly, people. So anyway, I meant to do this earlier, but I have tendonitis in my legs from wearing Crocs all the time. I would not wear Crocs all the time. That was my stupidity. I even use it on a treadmill. So I gotta go back to shoes. I've been really sore. Let me see if we get I'll read you guys' comments here in a minute. I'm looking for 100 megabytes per second. So I showed you the evidence on my PlayStation. Let's see if we got any more. I think that's about it. I mean, this is just awful, people. This is about the highest upload I've ever gotten. So if you look at my main channel, I put a post on here where I was a little excited. It's like, wow, it does work. But then after a while, that's just, it don't. It's just, and I use it. You got to use it all times of the day. You also want to use it near the tower. In a way, I was probably 20 feet from the damn tower, and I wasn't getting anything. Let's see if we got it here. Okay. So you see, you got your normal low influencer. Don't know what he's talking about. He's saying he's back. Okay, so if you look at my thing, I got a 23. This is when I first bought it. Probably I got a 23.9 upload. Here's my download. Just broke over 100. But since this is like 5 months ago, I never even came close to 100. So you see, they call it a scam, but they don't test it. It's not a scam. What it is, it's a ripoff. It's actually a good little machine. But the bad part, like I said, they advertise it kind of falsely. Out of many times that I reset it, this thing, I only got this once, over 100 megabytes per second. And like I said, people, you got to read it, because once you use, I think it's 15 gigabytes. Once you use your 15 gigabytes, they slow this thing all the way down. You don't hardly have anything. So they don't really say that. They put that in the fine print. But like I said, there's numbers right there. This is about when I first bought it. So I would say that this is not a scam at all, but it's a ripoff. I think they could do better. I am not, they want me to renew this. I am not renewing this. I could do a lot better. A lot of these hots, it's just better getting a hot spot through your phone, like AT&T or Visible. That does way better than this. And like I said, I travel all the time. It's not, I think they could do a lot better with this. And like I said, I tracked all the towers and stuff like that. I never seen it say anything about Verizon on here. No T-Mobile. It did say AT&T once. So, with that said, people, I think that's all I got to say. See, it's in my hands. I tested it. Like I said, I would not. My advice is, if you want to buy it, you're going to be paying a lot of money. I would say if they lower it to 10, 15, unlimited, that's fair. But, they do kind of hide a lot of stuff, and you do got to read the fine print, because people don't know how to read. It says right there 70% off for 6 months. After that, it's skyrocketing. It's skyrocketing now. It went from 10 to 13. Can you believe that? So with that said, people, I'm going to go ahead and get going here. Okay, so anyway, have a good night.